What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Thrill Breaks. Let's get into our last break of the night. 3-case jumbo pick your team. Let's get to ripping these on open. Say hello when you drop into the chat. Let me know who's all here with us for Late Night Fire. Oh, it looks like we got 12 people already watching. How about that? That's pretty neat. There you go. What's up, Miller? Locked inside your garage making wood signs? Really? What signs are you making? Halloween signs? Happy Halloween there, Mr. Sky Craig. Anybody dress up as anything fun for Halloween this year? You might fall asleep. Well, you should have drank a cup of coffee like I did. Well, I got it behind me still. I was over at a buddy's house of mine last night, and we're big Stranger Things fans. And somebody did a spoof music video for Chrissy Wake Up. Chrissy Wake Up, I don't like this. And we were singing it, it got stuck in our heads last night. And so I'm outside, we're grilling out, and I'm like, Chrissy Wake Up. And I put on a Facebook, and Mike, he's a member of the group actually. Mike Smith is his name. He's a member of the group, and he actually was the first thing that popped up in my news feeds. And him and his girlfriend or wife were dressed up as Chrissy and Eddie Munson for Halloween, and the title on the picture was Chrissy Wake Up. And I'm like, that's really weird that I was literally just singing this song, and it's the first thing that I see when I open up my Facebook. Super creepy. Don Mattingly is going to be our first rookie box topper. Oh, round wall signs with team logos? That's awesome. 15-inch round wall signs. You know, I actually got one of those for a wedding present. I got somebody wrote or sent us one. It says like the Yeezys on it, and it's got a piece of string you can hang it from. So I know exactly what you're talking about. Those are cool. Chrissy, wake up. You did it, Ray! You made it! It only took till the 12:30 break to do it, right? Now we just gotta get Larry in here too, and then it'll be the whole late night crew will be here hanging out. Alright, let's do this. Kick it off. Gonna breeze by our base, get to the stuff in the middle, the good stuff. The good stuff. Lodolo foil, followed by Krizan for the Giants out of $2.99. Wait, I thought she was napping before, and that's how you got into a break. Or was that the other day she was napping? Fulmer foil. Doval out of 2022. We got picture perfect for the Padres. Jay Buhner for the Mariners. That's out of 199. There you go. I believe it's Peter with the Mariners in this one. Jay Buhner going to Peter. Nice hit, Peter. This dude hit bombs. Start that one off up in the mitt. And your relic coming. There's a George Kirby on the gold foil. We got Anthony Rizzo for the Yanks. I'm totally expecting there to be like a USP in this break. You know all the big time stuff always comes out late at night. Yankees to Nick. That's fair. See, I listen. Bryce Harper out of $2.99 for the Phillies. I listen when you guys tell me stuff. Phillies to Drew on that Bryce Harper out of $1.99. $2.99. A 99 of something. VR and Coda out of $4.99 for the Blue Jays. Harold Ramirez, and how about a Bobby Witt Jr. going out to the Royals? Good start, Royals. Way cheaper than therapy. 100%. Can confirm. Royals to Eric. And then it's chill time. It's Dad's time. It's usually when I play vids with the boys. The in-laws were over last night, and I was playing some video games with some buddies. We were playing. We played a little Apex last night, and then we switched. How about Rogers Hornsby short print to the Cardinals? And then we switched over to Phasmophobia, and I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the game Phasmophobia before, but pretty much you're a ghost hunter. And you go in there with your buddies, and then you gotta try to identify what type of ghost is in the house before the ghost kills you. Is pretty much what it is. And, oh man, me and my buddies, we have so much fun playing that. So many scares, you get jump scares, and just some silly, goofy things happen. And apparently I kept waking up my in-laws last night because I kept laughing. And then they said they heard me scream a couple times because, honestly, a ghost popped up in my face. So, of course, I screamed. I yelled some profanities as I screamed. But, yeah, usually I wait until everyone goes to bed before I play stuff. Because, yeah, like you said, like you don't want to feel like you're neglecting the family. So... hanging out with the kid, making some signs and watching breaks. Sounds perfect, Miller. Sounds absolutely perfect. Oh, it was extremely manly. Like, you ever see Accepted? And when that mannequin falls out of the ceiling and Jonah Hill screams? It's about as manly as that. Yep. The game's fantastic, though. They're playing tonight. I'm like, yeah, I'll probably play tonight, and then, you know, the first 3Ks are filled well, and I'm just like, well, you know what? I guess I'm gonna do another 3Ks tonight, so I'll probably get home around like 3:30-ish. They'll be way done playing by then. Independence Day coming. We got for the Cardinals One Last Dance. I bet you this is actually gonna be a pretty big card. One Last Dance, Eric. You got Wainwright on there. You got Pujols and Molina. It's a nice color match too. Like, I bet you that card is pretty awesome. Negative, Ray. Reed Devers foil. Stalmont and Winker out of 2022, followed by Raver San Martin for the Reds. We got Royce Lewis foil, nice hit, Twins. And oh, buddy, uno de uno. Ronald Acuna Jr., 1 of 1. Going to Dwayne with the Braves. 1 of 1 Acuna. Let's go, Dwayne. How cool is that? You know, in my 3 case right before this, I actually had said I don't want my 1 of 1 streak to end because I've hit a 1 of 1 in each of my breaks. In each of my 3 cases so far, I did not actually hit one in 71 through 73. So, but now I'm 3 for 4 on 1 of 1s in 3 case breaks. 3 for 4. That's a nice Royce Lewis right there. It did sneak in there. Like, I saw it, and I'm like, that's a cool patch. Usually you don't see, like, you know, a couple of different colored patches on those. And then I looked closer. I'm like, hey, wait a second. That's not your normal everyday patch. Yeah, absolutely great card. I mean, and you got a piece of his All-Star Game jersey. Like, that's awesome. It's a great card. Now the question is, can we get something to bump it? That's the question. Can it be bumped? I mean, it could. Out of 2022, we got Lucius Fox for the Nats. And a little Juan Soto coming. My stack just kind of tipped over a little bit on me. There we go. Juan Soto out of 50. There you go, Ray. Ray, you might have to go for the rainbow on that. We hit you the out of 10 of this card. Oh, was it out of this? Was it this one or was it the Jackie Robinson day? I don't know. This one's out of 50, though. I know we hit you the red one in the 3-caser earlier today. So, I'd say it's rainbow time, bud. It's actually sitting right in the same exact spot as the one was from before, too. Denelson Lamet. Bubba with an Alec Thomas 101. Okay. Challenge accepted. Out of 299, we got the Yankees team card. If I must, Sky. If I must. I believe they are, Ray. I think so. But I have not hit one yet, so I'm not 100%. Box 3, case 1. George Brett for the Royals. 2 silvers. Yeah, I suppose I could be saying that. I also haven't hit that that dual auto of Judge and Ohtani yet either, though. So I might be due for that as well. Let's work on the Soto first. Oh, they're doing a replay of DJ Moore taking his helmet off and then blowing the game for him. A great catch. Unbelievable catch. All right, let's do this. Box 3. Connor Joe, Ozzie Smith. Perez with a Nick Whitgren out of, oh, no way. Oh, Shohei Ohtani Topps Black Gold auto. Oh my gosh. 3 out of 10. Oh, yeah. Oh, we said, are we gonna bump it? Yeah, you gotta bump it. Shohei Ohtani, 3 out of 10. My word. Oh man, that did not take long, huh? I did. I wanted to top it. If you can dream it, you can do it. Just remember that, kids. We got Gio Urshela. That is the vintage stock, followed by Juan Soto, relic for the Nationals. Yeah. After hours breaks, like I said, I think I said at the start of this break, like, you know that crazy stuff comes out in these late night breaks. It happens every time. It's weird. Out of 2022, Perez, Jose Miranda generation now. My gosh. Holy moly. Vintage stock. That's going right there. Numbered stuff going right there. It's like 3 different stacks you gotta make. Or 6 different stacks when you're doing update of what you're gonna do recaps of. Let's keep going. Clayton Kershaw, blue. Seiya Suzuki. We got on the Jackie Robinson Day, Jose Altuve. Kershaw on the Dodgers. I ain't touching it. I ain't touching it, I'll tell you that. No, thank you. Hopefully they at least say it on the card somewhere so I know that I need to steer clear. How about Ricky Henderson short print for the Athletics? There you go, Jesse. Yeah, only J-Rod or Witt may top that. Yeah, it's we'll have to wait and see. Oh man, remember we have 15 boxes still to go. Sounds crazy when I say it like that. Game used. CJ Abrams Padres, and I said BJ. Kev Smith, followed by Trevor Story out of 2022. Halfway through case 1. Oh, that just sounds funny. Halfway through case 1. Box 4. George Brett. 2 George Brett's box toppers in the first case. It's the first time I've ever doubled up on a box topper in one case. But I mean, hey, if the cards inside the packs want to keep coming out like crazy, I'll pull George Brett's every single time. Yeah, I know. Says the showcase has the makings of me possibly taking a picture and posting it into the group afterwards. We'll see. We'll see. Here we go, box 4. Rylan Banyan. Sean Manaea with the Gabriel Arias out of 299 debut. Nice hit, Guardians. That's a nice hit. Guardians going to Danny. The whole showcase might make the weekly email. I know, right? Man, I hope so. I hope so. Nick Castellanos short print for the Phillies, followed by Zach Pop. Zach Pop in the fish going to David. I know. Feeling like super in the Silverbacks, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you guys. Feeling like that's a possibility. Phillies to Drew. Hero of Game 1. Nick Castellanos. A diving catch he made. Sliding catch. Save the game. Buster Posey for the Giants. Ryan Depio with Richie Palacios out of 2022. Buster Posey and the Giants. Giants to Abraham. There you go, Abraham. Something numbered out of 299 coming again. We got Lubab. Topps Black Gold out of 299. Beautiful card. Really, really nice looking card. There you go, Ray with the White Sox. Nice hit. I'm glad they brought back the black gold in this set. Such a beautiful card. And how about Ohtani on the Jackie Robinson Day patch? I was hoping that was going to be a 101 too. There you go, Sean. I would put it up in the MIP, but I mean that Ohtani, it stands alone. It stands alone. Out of 71 on base, Jace for the Milwaukee Brewers. There you go, Bullet. Bullet, are you still here? Might be past Bullet's bedtime. Edward Cabrera with Sears out of 2022. Does it for box 4. Mostly for the nickname? Yeah. There's a YouTuber who remain named unnamed went on a tangent about how he hates that people call him Lou Bob. I'm like, yeah, whatever, bro. It's hilarious. I gotta turn my air back on. Turn it on until 3:30. Oh, I think it's gonna get real hot in here. Bullet's still up. Hey, there he is. I was wondering if you were still up. I remember pulling Lou Bob cards down in Tom's basement still. That's our second Don Mattingly as well on the box topper. Jesus, Tua dropping dimes. Holy moly. Okay, box 5. Keep the hot streak going. Matt Duffy and Carlton Fisk. Taylor Rogers, and how about Seiya Suzuki blue, followed by Zach Wheeler out of 50. There you go, Phils. A little Julio on the 87. Nice Seiya Suzuki blue for the Cubbies. Nice jersey match. You've never hit an Eloy Jimenez auto? What? Really? Is that true, or are you just trying to speak it into existence? Zach Wheeler out of 50. Phillies for Drew. I don't know if I believe you. Lions did make the game pretty interesting. You know, Sean Doolittle's out of 300, followed by Alek Manoah for the Blue Jays. I loved watching him play in the All-Star game, by the way. Him mic'd up is awesome. I want Jared Goff to succeed so bad. I really, really do. Just after the Matt Stafford trade, and you know, I'm just like, I think he was disrespected. He took the Rams to a Super Bowl out of 2022 Loizaga, and I just want him to do well and be like, you can keep your Matt Stafford. I'll keep the city of Detroit. Matt Chapman short print for the Blue Jays. Out of 259. Wait, hold on. We just went back-to-back short prints in one pack. We got Juan Soto Padres short print. Going out to BJ. And a Matt Chapman short print to the Blue Jays for Henry. That's wild. We literally back-to-back short prints in one pack. That's excellent. I think I might bump the Jay Buhner. I'm going to go double Soto on the showcase. Put CJ Abrams up there too. Why not? The people need something to smile about, and the Lions ain't it. Yeah, the Red Wings haven't been it for a long time either. Royce Lewis to the Twins. Probably since late 2000s. Pistons, I mean, they got Cade Cunningham they can kind of rally around right now. But, yeah, they're Tigers. Tigers could be good. We got Pools out of 499. Oh, tiny black gold. No ink on that one, though. Yeah, great little case cooking here. Really like this case. There's Kirky. Seiya Suzuki on the foil debut. CJ Abrams out of 2022. Man. Fantastic. That's another really, really good hit. Like we said earlier, like 2018 update is absolute fire. Or 2022 update is absolute fire. Probably the best update we've seen since 2018. And I mean, think about it. CJ Abrams gold out of 2022 is all the way on the, like, I usually build my showcases out. And the fact that that isn't even, like, close to the mint right now is crazy. That's a good hit. When have the Lions ever made anyone smile? Stafford and Megatron. Barry Sanders. Carlos Rogers. Too soon, Lions fans? Steven Duggar and Hank Aaron. Oh yeah, Michigan football, I suppose. They do have the Wolverines. Yeah, 100% Sky. Absolutely, I love it. Darren Ruff out of 2022. Nick Fortes going to the Fish. O'Neal Cruz. I understand their reasoning as to why to save a few for Series 1. I mean, update's already super strong. I mean, Series 1 I think is going to be good too, so it's always nice to look forward to something. So I'm okay they held a few back. Ronald Acuna for the Braves. I'm okay they held a few back. Paredes, and how about Gabriel Arias short print for the Guardians? Man, oh man. Great case. Yeah, they always got the Wolverines. Wolverines are going to make the playoff this year. I mean, I hope I didn't just jinx them. It's a nice Gabriel Arias. Oh yeah, who was the Williams they took too? It was Carlos Rogers out of Michigan State, and then what was the first name of Williams? Oh right, I can't remember. Torque on the foil, followed by Sonny Gray out of 2022. Mike Williams, that's what it was. Yes, thank you. Yeah, that was kind of like the running joke for a while is, oh, here go the Lions again, drafting a wide receiver in the top 10. Is this a red? Is that really red? Oh my gosh, out of 10, Vlad Jr. Holy cow. 10 out of 10. Blue Jays to Henry. My gosh. You got 101. You got a 101. You got out of 10, out of 10, out of 50, out of 76. Absolutely insane. Yeah, they're so good. Blake Corum, however you say his last name, is an absolute monster. I've heard it said a couple different ways. Corum. I'm gonna go Corum. Drew Smiley. Schwarber. And how about Joe Ryan on a 71? Nice hit, Zach with the Twins. 23 out of 71 on the Joe Ryan debut. Fantastic. All right, let's do some silvers. Yeah. I mean, he definitely has a shot. I mean, I think he's the nation's best running back right now. And I think he's better. I think he's better than TreVeyon Henderson. And who's the one from Tennessee? Kind of good, or am I thinking Hendon Hooker? I'm thinking Hendon Hooker from Tennessee. Bijan Robinson, that was the one I was thinking of. Bijan Robinson. He was the other running back I was thinking of. Royce Lewis. De La Cruz. Stephen Kwan, followed by Chris Sale out of 150. Jeremy Pena. I'm going to sleep on Pena. Tatis. Simeon. There's Julio, too. No numbered stuff or autos in that first one. Oh, we did have the Sale numbered. Julio. Yeah, other than I mean, Stroud's doing really good. Bryce Young's still doing pretty decent. There's a Reggie Jackson out of 150. Just sucks. There's always that bias towards quarterbacks. It seems like. Craig Biggio out of 199. There's an orange or a purple peeking. Have ink. No ink, but it's Stroh's. Craig Biggio out of 5. Whoa! Justin Harris. Craig Biggio, 5 of 5. I'm pretty sure this is a big card, too. I know, it needs some Hendon Hooker autos, no kidding. We got any more coming? I think, for some reason, I want to say, like, is it this Friday or... It's coming up. There's another new football release. A Leaf football release. I just looked at it. I'm not sure exactly when it's happening. But it's coming, though. That was a great case. Alright, we gotta keep that heat rolling, so, you know, I gotta take a little slug of coffee here. Scientific fact is that the hotter the liquid is that you drink, the more heat comes out of the boxes. Fact. Yeah. Stroud did have a bad game against Penn State. I was hoping that Penn State was going to pull that game off. I don't like Penn State or Ohio State. Like, I really don't like either one of them. But in a game where anybody, whoever's playing against Ohio State, I'm cheering for them. Even if it's Alabama, I'll cheer for them. Even if it's the Bears, I'll cheer for them. Like, there's no team I dislike more in all of sports than Ohio State. Well, I am. Don't you worry, Ray. That case was absolutely crazy. Yeah, I think we can manage a little something coming your way. Alec Thomas on Z-Way. Rafi Devers blue for the Red Sox. Wander black gold. So pretty much the exact same way that I just described Ohio State. And no matter who plays against them, you will cheer for that team. We got the Little League Classic. That is Rafi Devers out of 199. No offense if anybody here is an Ohio State fan. But I just don't like your football team. That's all. Emil would be an Ohio State fan. When do Michigan and Ohio State play each other? Because they got each other this year, don't they? Pete Alonso to the Mets. Can't stand the blank and blankers. Ooh, Father's Day blue coming. Come on, big name on that Father's Day blue. Big name. Show us, big one. We got Adrian Martinez. We do have a rookie. That's nice. Jesse James Proud out of 50. Good hit. Is it really always the last game? That's crazy. I didn't know if they like switched up that that schedule at all. Always the last game. Torque on the foil. We got Coda out of 299. Nice Torque. We got out of 2022 Azokar. Azokar? Azokar. Azokar. Schwarbaum with Bob Feller. Well, Bobby with Junior 87. Luke Voigt with a Matt Olson short print for the Braves. It's a cool card with the sparks in the background. That's awesome. There you go, Braves. Braves to Dwayne. McGee. And Freddie Freeman out of 2022, followed by Lucius Fox for the Nationals. Nationals are going out to Ray. There you go, Ray. Can't believe BJ fell asleep after he was here for like the first box and then he fell asleep. Some people just can't hang. All right, box 2, case 2. I'm the Batman. Is that what they call Lucius Fox? Is Batman? Oh, is that the Saturday after, Thanksgiving? That's Stadium Club release day. The day before it is. The 25th is Stadium Club. Is it? Okay. I thought the name sounded familiar. I wasn't sure. But yeah, that totally makes sense. Julio on the gold foil, followed by the Julio on the Jackie Robinson day. How cool. There you go, Peter. You mean if the Big Ten ends up going up to 37 teams instead of the 24 that they have right now? The Big Ten just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Nice hit on those Julios. Alright, I need help. What gets bumped next? If that's a vintage stock Jacob Stallings out of 199, Brandon Marsh for the Angels. What gets bumped next? If we hit, like, say, like a Julio auto, what is the next card that gets bumped off the showcase? Or the next stack of cards? Would it be Craig Biggio? Biggio out of 5? Soon it'll just be Big Ten versus SEC? Yeah. Yeah, it will. Surgery on the 23rd, one day before Thanksgiving. Hopefully it's surgery that will not hinder you from eating tons of food. That'd be the worst. Thanksgiving's my favorite. I wouldn't say no to a reverence. So if we hit a reverence, what gets bumped off the showcase? Is it the Biggio numbered 5 out of 5? We got a home field advantage coming. Sean Murphy, home field advantage going out to the Athletics. The Soto out of 50? Biggio? I was kind of thinking the Biggio too. It's just always so hard to bump a card that's numbered out of 5. What's behind it? Oh, the other Biggio. Paredes out of 2022. Julio generation now. I'll be fully medicated, but I 100% plan to eat until I pass out. My man! Bobby Witt Jr. out of 2022. Man. See, that's another one. That's a big card, but I don't know if it goes on the showcase. I just don't know. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Man, that's tough, though. That's tough. So my showcase is going to end up with all Soto hits. See now, which Soto? The short print Soto or the gold Soto out of 50? We got Zach Davies, followed by Greg Diekman for the Cubbies. Probably the Nationals, I would say. The Nationals one. No offense, Ray. I'm just thinking with what's behind that Juan Soto short print. What do I want you to speak into existence next? I want you to speak into existence a cut auto. That's what I want you to speak into existence. A cut auto. It doesn't have to be any one in particular. Just any of them. The soda for the Nats on the 2018 box topper. AKA the best looking card design of all time. 56 tops. Cut auto it is! Man, is that really all I had to do? Oh, it's so easy. Well, let's do this. Halfway point box right here. Big time Timmy Anderson out of 199. White Sox. There you go, Ray. Next relic right behind it as well. We got Joe Musgrove for the Padres. Alright, so I had a trade sent to me literally 45 minutes ago, right before I went live, in my Dynasty Football League. You guys tell me what you think about this trade. I have Romeo Doubs. I have Romeo Doubs from the Packers, a 4th rounder, and Michael Carter, okay, from the Jets. The guy offered me those 3 assets, for Elijah Mitchell from the Niners, and Gabe Davis from the Bills. I kind of think I might take it. My team is terrible. Garrett Cole Blue. So a 4th rounder is really nothing. So it essentially turns into Dobbs and Michael Carter for Gabe Davis and Elijah Mitchell. Dobbs did have an amazing touchdown today. Yes, he really did. But I really like Gabe Davis long term. And I don't know how Dobbs is going to be with Love throwing him the ball next year. I just don't know. Or maybe in 2 years. Edward Cabrera on the debut, followed by Josh Winder. So one thing about breaking on Sundays that's a little rough is it's hard to watch every game and it's hard to watch every game and really research some of these trades that are coming in, because you can read all you want, but I don't put much faith in Brad Evans from Yahoo Sports telling me what I should do. That guy's an idiot. No sugarcoating it there. We got Marte out of 499, Zerpa for the Royals. Yeah, that's I think I got it, right? I mean, a 4th rounder, literally nothing. Elijah Mitchell's going to get carries when he comes back because Christian McCaffrey's going to get hurt eventually. And Michael Carter, when Breece Hall comes back next year, I mean, they just got James Robinson, so it's going to be a super crowded backfield with James Robinson, Michael Carter, and Breece Hall. So is he going to do anything after this year? Ugh. And I'm not winning this year, that's for sure. I'm so bad. Yeah. Oh, McCaffrey, when McCaffrey's healthy, there's nobody better than him in the league. What do you do today? Catching, passing touchdown, receiving touchdown, and rushing touchdown? The guy is an absolute monster. Last one to do that was good old LT. Yeah, that's just it. It's like, yeah, he's totally made out of glass. So Elijah Mitchell, when he comes back, he's gonna have opportunity. Box 4, case 2. We got Judge for the Yanks. Relic coming right away. Kirby for the Mariners, followed by Manny Machado for the Padres. He scored half of your fantasy points. I mean, I believe it. Three total touchdowns? Yeah, absolutely. Bryson Stott short print for the Phillies. Nice hit, Drew. I need Nick Chubb to score 40 points tomorrow. Can he do it? You betcha. Let's go, Nick. Wander on the gold foil debut. Speaking of the rest of your team, the rest of the team not doing anything. I had Trevor Lawrence, and Danny Dimes today for my QB and my Superflex QB. Mariota and Russell Wilson were on the bench. Definitely should have started Mariota. But the way that Daniel Jones has been playing this year, you can't not start that guy, right? Danny Dimes is the truth. Hunter Green foil debut. Mel Ott Blue for the Giants. You grabbed Jones as your quarterback? I bet you felt pretty alright with Jones as your quarterback, too. Until after... Ooh, that's a nice hit. Out of 71. A nice hit, Abraham. Helio Ramos. Good hit. Oh, that's another really good one. I'm honestly... I think that might bump the Soto, honestly. I'm going to do it. I bet you felt pretty good about picking up Daniel Jones, too. Like, hey, this guy has scored like 15-plus points every single week this year. He'll be all right as a fill-in game. 17 yards at halftime, if you guys were counting or weren't aware. Daniel Jones had 17 yards at halftime. How about Gabriel Arias? 197 out of 199. Another really great hit for the Guardians. Mariota does deserve it. I hope he does. I hope he starts throwing to Kyle Pitts a little more. That's a great hit on the Gabriel Arias. PJ Walker, like, he's awesome. The quarterback for the Panthers, like, he's so great. He was an Arena League guy before he came to the NFL, wasn't he? Like, he was playing Arena League football, and then all of a sudden he's just, you know, tossing the ball around. Tossing the ball around in the Arena Football League, all of a sudden he just gets thrown into the NFL and is actually doing good. He's awesome. Yeah, it definitely was with Jones. It 100% was. Like, what is going on with this guy? 17 yards at halftime. And no rushing yards. He had very little rushing yards. Dude usually rushes for like 40, 60 yards a game, somewhere around there. I believe Patrick Mahomes actually tweeted about PJ Walker, saying that was the throw to DJ Moore is the throw of the year. Hands down, I believe is what the exact quote was. Luke Williams for the Fish. We got Lou Bob for the White Sox going to Ray. There you go, Ray. Josh Rojas. Relic was not in the same spot this time. Lodolo out of 2022. We got Ortega on your auto. Oliver Ortega for the Angels. Angels again to Sean. Whitgren and Warren Spahn. Loizaga out of 2022. We got the Padres veteran leadership card. Scored the second most points and lost by 40. Oh my gosh. That's brutal. It's a full-time job just doing those 4 things right there. How about Jeremy Pena for the Strohs short print? Fixed sleeve again. Wrong one. Justin Harris. Good hit, Justin. Alright, I'm going to put the Strohs back up on the showcase. They go back. Don't forget making TikToks with his brother, too, alright? Oh. Tommy Romero. I thought it was going to be Wander for a second. That'd have been huge. Tommy Romero going out to the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays to Justin. Archie Bradley with Jose Miranda out of $4.99. Oh man, I think that geez, oof, that might bump the Ramos now. Let's keep the showcase moving around. Bump the Helio Ramos. Put the Miranda up on the showcase. Keep the showcase rotating. Devers Major League material for the Reds. Sox. Tyler Naquin, followed by Josh Donaldson, blue. And that does it for box number 5, case 2. It's a musical showcase. Yes, it is. All right, I gotta move this down. Actually, I'm gonna lift this one up because that other one, 5,000 cards in there, is going to be heavy. Roughly 5,000 cards. That worked out much better. Work harder, or work smarter, not harder, right? His brother is canceled. 1,000,000%. Ohtani. It's a musical showcase tonight. Box 6. Man, the Eagles are having fun playing football. I'm watching their highlights right now. Oh my word. They are just having fun out there. I didn't get to see any of their highlights before. They're just having fun. Could you imagine if this was an auto coming on this Trout? Ew, that'd been cool. There you go, Mike Trout on the Jackie Robinson day. Nola out of 199. Angels again to Sean. Yeah. I agree 100%. They are good. Shane Baz out of 50. 17 out of 50 for the Rays. Yeah, it's not going to be easy to beat those guys. We'll see something crazy happen in the postseason, just like what happened to Brady with the Patriots when he went undefeated, almost undefeated that year. The helmet catch, a crazy helmet catch is going to happen again. We got Diaz out of 499. Pineda out of 2022. That guy's got to be like 60 by now. Yeah, now that the Cowboys actually got Dak back. O'Neal Cruz out of 2022 on the debut. Yeah, I'm really hoping the Giants weren't a fluky first 7 games. I like seeing them be good. But then they lost today to the Seahawks. Weird. Ian Kennedy with Andrew McCutchen short print for the Crew. There you go, Bullet. Mazika is our autograph then. That does it for case 2. We got our silver still to go. All I know is Kutch has to do another Uncle Larry. Uncle Larry with the Brewers, though. Mazika and the Mets going to Robert. McCutchen short print. The Milwaukee Brewers. There you go, Bullet. Short print. Silver pack time. But I love giving the Vikings fans a hard time about the Vikings never winning. It's like one of the best things about my life. I don't know what that says about my life, but whatever. Whatever. David Wright. Seiya. Wander. Ooh, Wander out of 150. There you go, Justin. Good stuff. Wander out of 150. I think that's going to bump the Miranda. Skull Eagles empty trophy room. Yes. Forever. Stephen Kwan. CJ Abrams and Torque, followed by Nolan Ryan out of 75 for the Angels. 46 out of 75. Angels to Sean. Melendez. There's an Alec Thomas with an Aaron Judge out of 99. There you go, Yanks. Brandon Woodruff for the Crew out of 150. Skull. It's Judge. Last little stack. We got one more thick one in there? I think we do. Acuna out of 50. Yeah, buddy. There you go, Dwayne. 47? 47 out of 50. There we go. Oh, I'm a Packers fan with you, Miller. I is, and I agree. Honestly, what I kind of hope this year, and it's an unpopular opinion with many Packers fans. Honestly, I just hope like Rodgers just retires after this year, frees up $50 million of cap space for next year, and we just kind of have a nice little reset. Trout. That's honestly what I think would be the best thing for the team. It's gonna be some dark times with, we've been spoiled. I mean, my entire life has been Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. I'll try my best here, Sky. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Sleep well, my friend. We've been spoiled. Like, I've had Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers is all I remember for Green Bay football. Unfortunately, over the last 30 years that we've had Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers, we have only 2 Super Bowls to show for it. So that's kind of brutal. But I think having $50 million in cap space freed up by Rodgers will allow us to make a couple of huge splashes in free agency. And, I mean, our defense is so good. And if we can just get, a wide receiver and a decent quarterback to go along with it, like even 2 wide receivers, like there just seems to be something missing, and it almost seems like team chemistry right now. I think Rodgers honestly is just a little cancerous in the locker room and on the field. Yeah, and I don't think a lot of us do. Josh Lowe out of 299. I think a lot of people playing with Rodgers. Yeah, we do have 2 rings to show for it. A lot of teams can't say that. That's true. Big time true. It seems like a lot of players walk on eggshells around Rodgers. We got Will Smith out of 2022, Luis Frias. Like, I think those rookies are just... It almost seems like they're... Like, Watson and Dobbs are... It seems like they're more worried about not screwing up than going out there having fun and just doing what they've done their entire life is play football. Aaron Judge for the Yanks. Well, that's just me as an outsider looking in. Maybe Aaron Rodgers is a great teammate, and he does really nice things in the locker room. Who knows? Manny Ramirez short print. How cool is that card? That's awesome. Nice hit, Red Sox to Mikey Howe. Cool hit, Mikey. I like that one. Yusei Kikuchi, 2022 John Gray. Jose Miranda, gold foil on the debut. How about Javi Baez on a 50 for the Tigers? There you go, Nick. Yeah. I'm with you on that one. I really, really am. Just seems like Rodgers thinks he's bigger than the team right now, and he's not. How about the Julio Silver foil? Mariners to Peter. Nice hit, Peter. Good stuff. Nice card. Really nice card. I was actually just looking at some of those on eBay the other night, 2 nights ago. I'm like, I gotta get myself a silver foil Julio, rainbow foil Julio. I gots to do it. Paredes out of 71 for the Tampa Bay Rays. That does it for box 1, case 3. I'm still holding out hope that they just trade Rodgers and get something in return for him. But the thing is, like we were saying, $50 million contract. Nobody is going to be touching that contract. Literally nobody is. Maybe the Bears. They're saying that last I looked, and they were projecting us to draft like 26th overall. I'm kind of a nerd like that, and I look to check out early draft predictions. But at like 26th overall, they're projecting that we take Anthony Richardson out of Florida. He's an athlete. He's an absolute stud. I think he's a lot better than Love. But at the same time, I think we're going to be drafting a little bit higher than 26th overall. That was like 3 weeks into the season. I think I was reading that article. So we're 3-5 now. I think there's going to be a couple teams that already beat us to their max number of wins for the year. I mean, we can hope. I'm not going to hold my breath on that one, though. Ugh. Bryson Stott foil. Gold foil. Oh, Phils? Baseball stars. Ooh, nice Wander on the black, gold, blue. And Josh Winder for the Twins. In true Green Bay Packers fashion, though, we'll draft defensive players again in the first round. No matter what. No matter what. You got to draft defensive players in the first round if you're Green Bay Packers. It's a really nice hit. That's a beautiful card. Nice hit, Justin Harris. And how about Shohei 11 out of 25? Stay hot, Angels. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Packers fan base. Yeah, like we said, 30 years of great quarterbacking. It's going to be tough. It's going to be hard on them. Packers fan base don't take kindly to losing. C.J. Abrams short print. There you go, BJ. BJ's having a great break. Good stuff, buddy. Juan Soto for the Nets. Jackie Robinson Day. Which kind of sucks. I mean, it gives a lot of other Packers fans a bad name that aren't like that. Castellanos out of $4.99. Independence Day. Our third Independence Day. Maybe third, I think. Jake Odorizzi for the Stros. Out of 76. Hackenberg? The old Penn State quarterback? Or which hack you talking about? Hackenberg? Sanchez out of 2022. Yeah. Pretty much like 97% of the fan base isn't ready for those changes. It's gotta happen, though. Oh, the offensive coordinator. Oh, no. No. That's like saying, do I want Mike McCarthy back? Absolutely not. Hard no on Mike McCarthy. I'm going to mute my mic just for a second and push my garbage down. All right, we're back. Garbage and cardboard both pushed down. Hopefully the levels that'll get me through the rest of this break. I'd rather support the Texans. I got in a big argument with somebody at work, my last job that is, about Mike McCarthy, and I said, His name's John. I said, John, Mike McCarthy is like, he's one of the worst coaches in Green Bay Packer history. I'd rather have Ray Rhodes back than Mike McCarthy. No, Mike McCarthy's a great coach. He's a great coach. He won a Super Bowl. I'm like, no. He won a Super Bowl because of Aaron Rodgers and the defense. Like, there was nothing that Mike McCarthy did to win that Super Bowl. Mike McCarthy's playbook that year was, hey, Rodgers, go out there and do something cool. And that's all it was. First and goal on the 1 foot line, shotgun, 5 wide, let's go. Oh, Mike McCarthy was a terrible coach. Not a fan. Box 3. Yeah, exactly. That defense was so good that year. So good. Chuck Woodson. What a beast. How about Paul Goldschmidt ink for the Cardinals? There you go, Cardinals. Nice hit, Eric. Chuck Woodson and that defense were outstanding. Yep, AJ Hawk, Woodson, Matthews, and who could forget the greatest defensive tackle in Green Bay Packer history, B.J. Raji? Derek Jeter for the Yanks. B.J. Raji was the best. Show me what you got, Raji. Jose Miranda. Helio Ramos of blue for the Giants. Yeah, he retired too young. That's I got BJ Raji's jersey hanging up in my closet actually. He was the bee's knees. And then we also had the greatest fullback, well, second greatest fullback in Green Bay Packers history. John Kuhn was on that team. The only trailing very closely behind Willie Henderson. We got Garrett Cole for the Yankees. Pujols, and on a 75, Gavin Lux. That's a cool hit. Dodgers going to Dwayne. Really cool hit. Colors look nice on that card. 36 out of 75. Yeah. I know, I think one of my friends, like 2 weeks before Davante Adams got traded, he bought a framed autographed jersey of Davante Adams. I'm like, there's rumors that he's getting traded. You might not want to do that. He won't get traded. He's never leaving Rodgers. I'm like, he's probably going to play with Derek Carr, his college quarterback. You might not want to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay, fine. There's the Philly out of 299. Well, he did it. He's not too happy about that. Oh no, Miller. Oh no. We were talking about that here in the shop too. Who is the safest Green Bay Packer to get their jersey? I think it was right after Davante got traded. We were talking about that. Probably Jair Alexander would probably be the safest one. Nah, he's not. You're right. He's got, what, three years left on his contract? That'll take him to, like, 30 years old. Because stuff like that, yeah. Manny Broncos jersey. And, I mean, the cool thing with the Manning Broncos jersey is, I mean, you really can't go wrong having that because he's a legend. He's a legend. You're good with that for a long time. Like, my brother has a Peyton Manning's Colts jersey. It's like, yeah, you're good, dude. Like, you can... That's like wearing a Brett Favre jersey to get to Lambeau Field. Like, he's a legend. Like, people are always going to have a Brett Favre jersey. People are always going to have a Peyton Manning jersey. Forever. Redemption! Our first redemption of the night. We got Angels out of 499's going to reveal this one for us. Ooh, red auto. Red auto. Baseball Stars red auto, I think, is out of 25. So I believe this is going to be out of 25. Baseball Stars red auto out of 25. I'm going to go this way. See what team it is. Guardians. Steven Kwan! Going to Danny. Steven Kwan red auto. How about that? Wow. Nice hit, Danny. That's awesome. I can do this. Great, great, great. I don't know, Nick. Check the tracking. Tell me if it was delivered. I don't know. That's another one that you'll see forever. Kind of like what we were talking about. Like, that defense won that Super Bowl that year, and Chuck Woodson is forever going to be a Green Bay Packer that people love because of that game and that year and the years that he played for Green Bay. So you're going to be totally fine wearing Chuck Woodson jerseys for a long time, too. %. Derek Hill out of 2022. Never heard the Bone nickname story? I will let you know. I will tell you it. Once I'm ripping the next pack, I'll do it. Oh yeah, that's right. He was Michigan. That's right. I mean, I knew that. But you were also a Michigan fan, so I mean, it worked out even better. Yeah. You gotta get one of those like half and half jerseys where it'll be like half Michigan, half Green Bay. Or you could just do, or you could just be Nick, go home. Or you could just get like do one of those half and half jerseys. Ooh, how about Bo Jackson for the Royals? Half Michigan, half Green Bay. You know, you can always do the Acme Packers jersey. Those kind of look like Michigan a little bit too. Bo Jackson. I don't know what's wrong with story time, Nick. I think some people like my stories. He has his own, I think it's a whiskey now, doesn't he, Miller? We got Jose Quintana. I think it's a whiskey. He came to Wisconsin. It's not long. It'll literally be the time it takes me to open up the packs. I think he was in Green Bay recently, selling his bottles of alcohol that he owns now, and he was like signing bottles for people that came and yeah, bourbon. That's what it is. He was signing bottles for people when they came and bought some. It was cool. Mike Trout. So the nickname Bone So when I was 2 years old, my little brother was born. My little brother is, his name is Tyler. He's in the group. Tyler is, he comments on videos. You'll hear me call him Pudge. I'll say, hey Pudge, that's my little brother. So when he was born, his name's Tyler. My dad started calling him T-Bone and me E-Bone. You know, it's Tyler, T-Bone, E, Eric, E-Bone. So T-Bone and E-Bone were our nicknames. And so after a few years, my little brother started playing baseball, and he was a catcher. So my older brother started calling Pudge after Ivan Rodriguez. Everyone knows Ivan Rodriguez is one of the best catchers of all time. So when my little brother got the nickname Pudge, the E got dropped off of E-Bone, and I just got Bone. And so ever since then, it's been Bone and Pudge. So that's where the nickname Bone came from. See, that was literally like 33 seconds. So that's the origin of the nickname Bone. Had it since I was a wee lad. A young fella. Right, that's what I thought. A good, wholesome family story. We got Adam Ottavino out of 2022. Jonah Don for the Nationals. I had to make sure I said it kind of quick, so Nick didn't get upset about it. Always do whatever Nick wants to do. Garrett Cooper. Rich Hill is out of 300 for the Red Sox. Shohei Ohtani for the Angels. And you got an auto out of it, I know, right? There you go. JR like Jim Ross, the old announcer for wrestling. Rich Hill out of 300. Blue. Baloo. We got Bo Bichette Blue for the Blue Jays. Blue for the Blue Jays. You're having a nice break here, Ray. With both your teams, you're doing well. Harper for the Phils on the Lou Gehrig patch. Oh. Maybe I'll start calling you Junior then, Nick. Miguel Castro out of 2022. Just have to... Yep, I'm sure that got old real fast, didn't it, Miller? I can't complain, but I will anyways. That's funny. How about Starlin Marte short print for the Mets? It's Miller time. I used to work with a guy. Oh my gosh. So, kind of on that same thing, like you kind of got to endure like people saying stupid things to you every time that you walk into the building. Every time. Oh. Makes me cringe just thinking about this. Every single time I walked into my last job, I would get there. I was a second shift team manager at a cheese factory, okay? So I'd get in probably around like 1 o'clock each day. First shift manager would come around the corner. And, oh, I wanted to punch him in the face. So many times. When he'd come around the corner and go, it ain't easy being Eric Geezy. Every day. Every day. It ain't easy being Eric Easy. It ain't easy being Eric Easy. Dude, after about the 322nd time I heard that in that year, I'm like, What's your name, Miller? It's Miller. No, but what's your first name, Miller? It's Miller. I can see that getting really annoying too. My name is Miller. You know, next time you're gonna jump into, the video chat with me, you know I'm gonna say it's Miller time now, right? Like, that's like a 99% possibility that that's gonna happen. I'm sorry, I have to do it. I'm still waiting for that one to die, Ray. I'm still waiting for that one to die. I don't want that one to ever come back. Oh, no. Miguel Castro at $2.99 for the Yanks. This is the last box, by the way. Oh my gosh. Can't believe this is the last box. It's been a fun break. Really fun chatting with you guys. Really enjoying it. Never long live Zach. Well, yeah, my parents are always going to say your last name if you screw up. That's just what they do. Kervin Castro to the Giants. The amount of times I've heard Eric Michael, it's a lot. It's a lot. Garrett Cole to the Yankees. I mean, either one works. Either one works there, Ray. People love me. So what, they thought your last name was your first name? How about Yogi Berra short print for the Yankees? So do you have to get new ones issued? I sit on that Yogi Berra short print for the Yanks. There you go, Nick. Ski, that is. You had to pay for it too? So the first ones you didn't have to pay for, but the second ones you did, or do you have to pay for? Do you have to double pay for it? I mean, I know that in the military they make you buy your own uniforms and stuff, like the ones that you wear out for like. Oops, sorry. Like the nice dress uniform. MJ Melendez, followed by VR. Nice hit there, Royals. So we got a Wander coming. Jackie Robinson Day Wander out of 199. Good stuff, Rays. Nice. So that you gotta pay for everything. Dress blues, boots, 3 different unis for different occasions. Oh man. Oh, and that's CJ Abrams. That's kind of funny. You have to buy these. What if I don't? You have to buy them. There's no no. You can't say no. Okay. I guess I'll buy them then. Oh, I can believe that. Soto out of $4.99. And that does it for our boxes. Let's go with our silvers to round out our night. Never seen it, Nick. Can't say I've ever seen it. I know Snoop Dogg's in it, but I've never seen it. All right, let's go on an auto here on these silvers. Have we got a silver pack auto yet? No, I don't think we have. I have not gone 3 cases in a row without a silver pack auto, and I don't want to start on this one here, so let's get one. Let's get one. Kevin Smith, that was out of 50 for the Athletics. Hunter Green, that was out of 150. Nice hit, Reds. Another Julio. Can't remember if I was top loading those Julios the whole time or not. I want to make sure I'm staying consistent with them. Yes, I was. I'll top load it. I mean, it sounds like a pretty good concept, I'm not gonna lie. Sounds like a pretty good concept. Trevor Story. Wander. Jeremy Pena. Stephen Kwan. Nolan Ryan. I want an auto. Give me an auto. Come on, last card. Come on, auto. No auto out of our silvers this time, unfortunately. But dang good break overall, though. What's that? What's that news? I like good news. I like good news. There's that Julio. All right, let's do a recap. Oh, the Kevin Hart news. I wish it was true. I'd fly with Snoop. All right, let's do a recap here. All right, Jazz, Kershaw, Torque, Quan Lewis, Quan Pena. We got Devers, Cole, Ott, Donaldson, Pena, Quan, Torque, Abrams, Suzuki, Wander, Stott, Ramos, Burns, Bichette, Wander, Pena, and Quan. Let's go with unnumbered. Let's go with the numbered stuff that we sleeved up here. So these ones are out of 300. They're the advanced stats. We got the greens are out of 499, oranges out of 299, reds are out of 199. So we got Soto, Castro, Rich Hill, Otani, Lugo, Phenoms. That's for the Phillies. Detroit, Castellanos, Lowe, Diaz, Nola, Marte, Whitgren, Davies, Katoa, Kato, Pujols, Doolittle, Whitgren, Yankees, Krizan, and Kato. Yeah, it's a movie plot. It'd be great if that was real life. It'd be fantastic if that was real life. All right, unnumbered stuff that we top loaded. We got Melendez. This is some of your bigger foil rookies, short prints, and your home field advantages, all that kind of stuff. We got Berra, Yanks, Marte, Mets, Jackson, Royals, Julio on the silver foil, rainbow foil. Mariners, Manny Ramirez to the Red Sox. Kutch, Crew, Wander. Rays, Stott. Phillies, home field advantage, Sean Murphy. Julio on the gold foil. Then we got Olsen, Braves, Torque, Tigers, Julio debut. Mariners, Silver Pack, a couple Julios. Torkelson, rainbow foil for the Tigers. Arias, Guardians, Chapman, Jays, Royce, Lewis, Twins, Seiya, Cubs, Castellanos, Phils, Henderson, Athletics, and Hornsby, Cardinals. Next up, we'll do numbered stuff. Numbered stuff that we top loaded. Actually, the Julio's not numbered. I wish it was numbered. The Julio's not numbered. Kevin Smith out of 50 for Oakland. Green. Reds. We got Lux. Dodgers. Odorizzi. Strohs. Paredes. Rays. Woodruff. Crew. Judge. Yanks. Nolan Ryan. Angels. That was out of 75. Miranda. Twins. Cruz. Pirates. Ramos. Giants. Romero. Rays. Witt Jr. out of 2022. Nice hit. Royals. Stallings. Vintage stock. Fish. Martinez. Athletics. Reggie Jackson to the Yanks. I still think this is a big card. I really do. One Last Dance out of 76 going out to the Cardinals. I said Eric. We got Chris Sale to the Red Sox. Joe Ryan. Twins. On base Jace to the Crew. Lubob. White Sox. Arias. Guardians. Urshela. Vintage stock Twins. And Harper to the Phillies out of 299. We got your Jackie Robinson days and Lou Gehrig patches. We got Harper, Phillies, Correa, Twins, Garrett Cole, Yanks, Soto, Nats out of 50, Javi Baez to the Tigers, Trout, Angels, Lubob, White Sox, Soto, Nats out of 50, Judge, Yanks. We got Tim Anderson out of 199 for the White Sox, Julio, Mariners. We got, that's in the wrong stack. The Little League Classic, Devers out of 199. Lewis to the Twins, Otani, Angels, Altuve, Strohs, and Witt Jr. to the Royals. Well, what? Relics. Alonso, Mets, Cole, Yanks, Otani, Angels, Riley, Braves, Jeter, Yanks, Judge, Yanks, Baz out of 50 to the Rays. Devers, Red Sox, Machado, Padres, Musgrove, Padres, Marsh out of 199. Angels, Acuna, Braves, Manoa, Blue Jays, Posey, Giants, Soto, Nats, Rizzo, Yanks. Will do, Nick. All right, we got Kervin Castro to the Giants, Don. Nationals, how about some Paul Goldschmidt to the Cardinals? Winder, Twins, Frias, Diamondbacks, Mazika, Mets, Ortega, Angels, Arias out of 199, Guardians, Lucius Fox, Nats, Zerpa, Royals, Diekman, Cubs, Wheeler out of 50 for the Phils, Fortes, Fish, Buter out of 199, Mariners, Pop, Fish, and San Martin to the Reds. Later, bud. Showcase time then. Let's start off with the Stros. How about Craig Biggio, 5 out of 5 from our silver. You also got the 8 out of 199 and the Jeremy Pena short print. Nice break for the Astros. Going to Justin. Let's go Rays next. Tampa Bay Rays. Out of 199, Franco on the Jackie Robinson Day patch. We got the blue Topps Black Gold Wander. And out of 150, 99 out of 150, Wander Franco Silver Pack rookie. Rays also go to Justin. Let's go with Stephen Kwan next. How about the Baseball Stars autograph red parallel? Should be out of 25, I believe, on this one. Stephen Kwan and the Guardians going out to Danny. Nice hit, Danny. Vlad Jr. out of 10. 10 of 10. Vlad Jr. and the Blue Jays to Henry. Great hit. Padres. Padres with a nice break. We got the gold foil, C.J. Abrams, out of 2022. 957 out of 2022. Abrams, another gold foil. We got the Juan Soto short print and C.J. Abrams short print. Nice break, B.J. Padres. Let's go with Acuna 101. to go along with the Acuna out of 50. 47 out of 50 on that one. The Acuna patch, 1 of 1. Awesome break going to the Braves for Dwayne. How about that break there, Dwayne? Good hits, my friend. Good hits. And the Money Minute hit of the break. Let's go. Ohtani is 11 out of 25 on the nice All-Star Game patch to go along with the Ohtani Topps Black Gold Auto. How about that? That one is numbered 3 of 10. Ohtani and the Angels are going to Sean. What a great break there, Sean. Good stuff, bud. And there we go. 2:30 a.m. wrapping her up. Let's go. Let's go. And looks like Titus is up tomorrow morning. I will be back tomorrow night. So come back, hang out tomorrow night. We'll have some more fun with some update, maybe a little football, maybe a little Chronicles. I don't know what else is on the docket for tomorrow night. Either way, you know we're going to be having a good time. So I will see you. Thank you, Ray. Take care, my friend. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great Monday. Be safe. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.